Hey everyone, before this episode starts, it's important to remember anything we say on this podcast should be taken as a bad joke and should not be taken seriously. Ever.
Take your balls.
It'll just start with us, like, we won't do the intro right off the bat. We'll just
Yeah,
talk.
like, you'll
Whatever.
start like
I
right
need to
now
show
where
you
I
an
just
example.
started recording, so go ahead and do the intro, Genesis.
Yeah.
Welcome to Slightly Diverse, and this is episode 63. I am your host, Clockwork
No,
Genesis.
69.
Shut the fuck up. This is episode 63. I'm your host, Clockwork Genesis, and I am joined today with Argus.
Hello.
Shut the hell
I
up.
finished finals. Yeah.
Shut
Okay.
up! Shut up!
Bordelon,
Shut the fuck up.
Bye.
and Monkey Milk.
Damn, who is that? I don't know who that is. That guy might be racist or something. I don't know. I heard bad things about him.
That guy might be racist.
You mean that fucking famous dude from Brett's Plays?
No.
You guys didn't watch Brett's Plays? I can't believe it. You didn't support it.
No, I didn't.
Our guest YouTube channel.
Our
Oh,
talking about.
rip, rip Argus. He just died. Like,
Oh my
instantly.
goodness.
Yeah.
You didn't watch Brett's Plays?
I
No.
don't.
No.
Oh, not even the episode I was in. You couldn't watch that.
I started to watch it, and then my kids, so you know.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
that. I
I'm
watched a
gonna
bit
I'm
of
gonna
it.
tell Brett all of this.
Oh no.
he's gonna dox
Hey,
all of you.
Here's what I do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch the videos like straight up. I'll just like throw them on, mute them, so Brett gets the views and gets the analytics.
You mute him? I was about to say like, oh yeah, I do that too, honestly. But no, I don't mute them. I actually listen.
Oh,
So
Well,
cruel.
Did you, Argus, since you need to play some keep up, did you see those videos I posted in pod discussion?
I can't say I did.
Picture of your pud. What did you?
No, I
what did you
haven't
play here?
seen those. Yakuza.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, the Yakuza stuff. Hello.
Where where we were talking about the voice acting in Yakuza 3 and
Mhm.
how fucking amazing it is. Of how like they had like a Japanese dude speaking English as usual. It sounds
Mhm.
great because he's trying his best and it just sounds like he has syrup in his mouth. And they actually had like an English voice actor for the one American that they had in the whole game.
Do you see what I'm drawing right now, dude?
What is it? Is it Mine saying hello?
It's me.
That's not Mine.
This is literally Mine. Who is Mine?
That's the guy that was saying hello on the phone.
Oh, that's him. Yakuza. How is Yakuza, by the way? I see you play like 5 of the games already.
Well, that technically counts as 6 because there's Yakuza 0.
God damn.
And I also played like a Dragon Ishin, which is the same concept, same type of gameplay.
There should be the logo on top of like a dragon. This is fucking
So-
sweet. Huh?
So Milk, Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh man.
What can you tell me about it?
Yeah, you gonna
hope-
fuck the Loli Witch again?
No, I'm gonna
I'm not gonna play Dragon's
gonna fuck
Dogma.
the
I don't think
furry.
I will.
I hope they get rid of all the
Uh,
horrible RNG stuff holding you back. I hope they get rid of that.
You can never, you
Have
can never get rid of the RNG, bro. What are you talking about?
Have you beaten Dragon's Dogma yet, Argus?
I don't have it.
Wow, big fan.
You
I
should.
mean,
probably
unless you want to
definitely
buy,
get it.
to buy
won't-
it for me.
You won't be
No.
disappointed if you get it, Argus. I'm
It'll
telling you.
probably be on sale soon. It always goes on sale.
I've spent enough money,
I think
dude.
it was like $10 in the summer sale, I think. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma, they're gonna add an elf. They're gonna add like other creatures. They're gonna add like a big snake.
They always had a big snake.
Is Dragon's Dogma 2, is it a continuation to the first one, or is it its own like self-contained
no.
story?
It could be. I don't know.
No, it's not.
Okay, you're saying when I asked a rather loaded question, so I need to know which is which.
The thing is,
It's not.
No, go ahead, Art. Go ahead, Ron.
Well, the reason why I say it's not is because Dragon's Dogma, the focus of it is the hero's story of where the chosen hero goes to slay the dragon and save the princess or his love interest, and that's just how the story goes. But and the dragon has his I don't want to say his dogma, but like his creed, where like he performs this task of being the dragon and the dominator, and he sits and he waits for the hero to come, which is the hero that he chooses. And this is also there's also a Netflix series where he does this with a different Arizon or
There's a
hero.
Netflix series? What the hell? I didn't know that.
Yes. This is a constant continuation where the dragon comes back every fucking time and does the shit. Basically, he's choosing God every fucking time.
Okay, well, you almost got it.
Interesting.
At first, I was like, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you almost did get it at the end there.
No, that's what it is. He's choosing God,
So
the potential God.
no,
Oh no,
you know
man, I
what
think
the
I might
dragon
just play
is?
Dragon's Dogma 2.
This is all massive spoilers, by the way, but
Well, you know,
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
ever
I
gonna
think
play
I'll.
it.
Yeah, I think I'll play 2. I probably won't play 1 though.
Bordelon almost got it. The dragon is not just a random dragon. The dragon is heroes that have been chosen, right, from the original dragon. I don't know. No one knows who it was, but there are heroes
like
who went to go fight.
Succession.
They went to go fight the dragon, and they beat it, but then they lost to God because you had to fight God after that. And then then when God kills them, he turns them into dragons to go out and find to steal people's hearts so they can go and claim their heart back, basically. And that's why I say it could be a
pregame to God.
So that's why I say it could be a continuation, because if you beat the game, if you kill the dragon and then kill God, you become God. And then you can set out, you know, people will probably end up challenging your character or whatever in the end game. That's the whole point. It's just a huge cycle. Like, it just keeps happening over and over and over. Like throughout thousands of years, basically.
Yes.
Like when the
I
original...
didn't know he was making other heroes gods.
Yeah, you have to die, that's why, to see that ending. You have to die to God on purpose, and then it shows you falling out of the sky like the dragon did in the beginning.
Didn't know that.
But yeah, so it could be something like a continuation, like this is like thousands of years after or something again. Like you know, like the beginning part, the tutorial area, like when you play as a dude, the random dude, that is the guy you fight at the end. He is God, and he sent out the dragon to find his replacement, basically, because he was so depressed and sad because he couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
it's kind of
I think
not
it's so
fun.
funny that a dragon is a pregame to God, right? You know, it's like you got this dragon. It's like, yeah, I beat the dragon, and then it's like, okay, now you have to fight God.
Yeah,
like that's just
what's even cooler,
real unfair.
What's even cooler is that if you play New Game Plus, right, like you already beat it once, and then you go to New Game Plus, where you actually, like, the true ending is when you you're God, and then you stab yourself in the heart and kill yourself, and then you're
with a special sword,
and then you basically turn your pawn into like a regular human to live out their life as you, like in your body. It's very sweet. I like it. It's a cool ending. It's very bittersweet, you know, because your character dies, but your pawn lives on in your body. But anyways, if you play New Game Plus, you actually end up fighting yourself, like your old character.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's fucking cool. It's a great game.
Yeah, that sounds like a very cool dynamic.
But yeah, but now you can't ever.
Maybe I will. Maybe
because you just got spoiled.
Whatever. Oh no, I'm spoiled.
No, Argus, like we tell you this is the path, but like it's not. It's you might end up killing God or just the dragon and then being killed by God, but then there's like other shit as well, like developing your love interest or doing side quests that
Yeah,
assist
having
the main
sex with
story.
the lowly character, you could do that.
Yeah, that milk fucked that up somehow.
I thought I was giving her her like a gift for her services. I didn't think I was having
What
sex with her.
services? She's
I didn't
just
think
this
I was
fucking shit-
flirting.
She's just this little girl in the woods that fucks around with weeds.
I didn't think I was flirting when I was giving her like a fucking like a dead fish or something, you know.
You should have just went to the beach. You should have just went to the beach and flirted with the femboy, man. I don't know what else to tell you.
You could
you
technically
gave her
fuck anybody.
A dead fish.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I would
No,
give her like
well, you
fishes
can
or
give a
apples and
gift.
stuff. Yeah. You could technically fuck anyone in the game, even NPCs that don't do anything, because they're all just like hand placed, like they're not like random or anything.
Yeah, I got the best female love interest, Emil.
That's what I call freedom, player freedom.
Emil, who the hell's Emil?
That captain of the guard.
Some random
again?
hoe.
Her name's not Emil, it's something, but she's brown. She's a brown lady. She's hot as fuck.
Oh yeah.
She's a chick from Berserk that gets, you know,
Yeah.
hard by the oars.
Yeah, Casca.
Wait, are you
that's
talking about
right.
Casca?
Yeah, Casca. She's Casca, basically.
Poor
Her
Casca.
name is Emil.
Her
Poor
name's
Casca.
Emil?
And poor Emil.
Emile.
I forgot. Is it actually Emil?
Yep, Sir Emil. They literally they say sir, not lady.
Yeah. She is a knight.
Yeah.
Her name, Dragon's Dogma, Emil or Emily. Emily.
No, they she even introduces herself saying Emil.
What the hell's Naomi? What the fuck?
Because she's supposed to have like a French dialect.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm on the wiki.
But
Emil.
yeah.
Who is she in the game?
I told you.
The knight? Her name is not Emil. Her name's Mercedes.
What the hell am I hearing, Emil? Somebody in that game is named Emil.
Let me see. E. There's Emma.
No.
There's Emmy as a little girl. You fucked the little girl.
What the
I don't think they allow you to give gifts to the children because they wanted to avoid
That reminds me of Milk. You and I need to have a talk later.
Mercedes Martin. Yeah, Mercedes Martin. She's Casca. She gets fucked by the horse or whatever.
What the fuck?
Oh, you're
Why
talking
is
about
someone-
Madeleine. Madeleine.
No,
With the huge
I heard
titties?
of Emil. Well, yeah, there's Madeline, but there is somebody named Emil.
Nope, I just looked at it. I'm looking at the wiki right now.
Maybe, maybe I'm thinking of my own fucking character somehow.
I
You
think
fucked
you
your
are.
own pawn.
Yeah.
You sicko. That's technically rape. That's misconduct. They work for you.
Yep. Well, no, that they work.
You're basically their boss. And you're like, hey, pawn.
But Argus, yeah, you won't be disappointed if you play it. It's literally like an RPG game that you expect to play, like that you expect to have fun with. And even after New
Yeah,
Game
maybe
Plus, there with the what is it called, Dark Arisen, you go to this island.
Uh-huh.
And after New Game Plus, your character's strong enough to go fight on it, and you actually like have fun still.
That's
Like,
also
there's
that's the RNG part that I hate though, because all your gear is locked behind like this thing called bitter black gear, and they all have like level 1 through 3. Like it could be like a gear, an accessory, or a weapon. It's all bitter black gear, right? And you have to go and basically, they're like loot crates. Basically, you just have to keep getting them purified for rune crystals, by the way, which are not that easy to get, especially if it takes forever to kill things in that place because they're hard.
Unless you play New Game Plus.
And it pisses me off.
Unless you play with New Game Plus.
It's the same for New Game Plus. If anything, I suggest playing
No.
that DLC with New Game. Shut up, Bordelon. You haven't played it in a long time. I know what the hell I'm talking
I
about.
know. Well, I know what I'm talking about because I played it on New Game Plus and I was actually having fun with it.
Bordelon, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Go play it again and then tell me. Come back and tell me. I would suggest you play the DLC after you start New Game Plus.
I did.
because that place is a hellhole.
I did play it after New Game Plus, and I was having so much fun. I even fought the mutated Cyclops, and I killed it.
hmm But also the gearing system is so bad. I don't know why they did it like that in a DLC area. I don't like RNG holding me back from like doing good damage to enemies. It's fucking annoying.
Well, that's because your dumbass fought death, even though I told you don't do it. Because when I told you to don't do it, you said, "Oh, spoilers! I'm gonna fight it," and you're a fucking tard.
I killed it. I killed Death. I think I did.
Yeah, I killed death too, but you struggled even after I told you don't fight him yet.
When was this? In your fucking dreams? Stop making shit up.
For that.
You never watched me play Dragon's Dogma?
I didn't watch you. You were telling me that you went to the island, and I said, "Okay, if you go to the island, just don't fight death." And you're like, "Spoilers."
Isn't it
That is
fun watching
spoilers.
them argue?
100%.
It's because Bordelon's trying to make lies up.
I'm not making up lies. I remember this
Oh my
conversation.
fucking-
You're like you're having pretend
spoilers.
arguments with me. I don't know what
Can
I
you-
don't remember
I'm
this
giving
at
you
all. You're
gaming
making shit up.
advice, and you're like, spoilers.
Can
I'm
you
drawing
Children.
Mercedes.
Can
You
you
talked
two
about a
give it
meal
a
first,
fucking
and
rest?
first we're talking about a
Children.
meal. Now you're talking about death in this
Children.
fantasy conversation.
I nicknamed her Emil. I got to hook up with her. You did. You fucked the loli.
Fellas, we get it. You both have big penises. Come, like, shut the fuck up already, though.
No, mine's
I mean,
Oh
smaller.
my
that's how you
God.
see this.
That is way more smaller than his.
No,
I
mine's
was
smaller.
trying.
You need
I
to
didn't know
hold
if they
mine
had
with
fragile egos.
pincers.
I wasn't trying to emasculate them.
You need to hold my cock with pincers, alright? I have this small penis here.
Mine's inverted like a turtle head.
Mine looks like
Yeah, you're both
mine looks
proud
like a
of
clip,
this.
alright? I have a clip basically, okay?
All right. Well, I wanted to talk about some other games as well.
But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 is gonna be sweet. They're gonna add furry characters and
Oh.
a big
I guess.
dude, you know
The
like to
Lusty
the east.
Argonian maid.
You know like where Mercedes is from, right? She's like to the northeast, like in a kingdom, like in the desert kingdom.
Yeah.
That is gonna be in Dragon's Dogma 2. It's gonna be a way bigger map. It's gonna be awesome. I want to
Watch me hook up with her again.
I want to go to Casardis and pee all over.
Pee
the
all-
water.
What?
What?
Pee all over all the people there.
It's
Oh,
very
that's-
fun.
that's-
It's
that's
very
another thing.
funny.
Argus, the combat in Dragon's Dogma is much different than other RPGs. It actually shows you like actually doing damage, or not doing damage, but actually slashing them, because you will climb on larger enemies and actually like stab them.
Yeah, it'll
Like,
it affects them basically. It has like weight to it. Like even more so than like Monster Hunter or something. Like it feels like all your attacks are actually doing something cool.
You can even grab monsters that you knock down and like throw them around, like throw them off a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I feel like we talked about this very topic in another episode.
You're the one who brought it
Like
up.
maybe earlier when I didn't expect you guys to go on a whole soapbox about
It's a
it.
great game.
It's a good game.
I know, I'm not doubting that, but you guys keep talking about it.
You know what's
They
even
never got
cooler
given
about Dragon's Dogma is that you can fuck a loli.
By accident.
All right, let's move on.
Let's
Please,
you.
please,
let's talk
please.
about the finals. A game
Yeah.
that Clockwork
finals,
Genesis has
yeah.
not yet played.
It updated today and it's
It is
broken.
amazing. You need to play. Wait, it's broken?
Yeah, I was trying to play today with some friends, and like every time we try to get into a match, it would put one person in and then kick two people out. And it's like, what the hell's going on?
Oh,
Like the
that sounds like
matchmaking is
it.
broken.
That just sounds like your shitty internet. I think.
It wasn't my internet because it would like connect, like somebody would connect me into a game with randoms, even though I'm in a party. Like it's like fucking weird,
Mm.
very bizarre. But yeah, then I got fed up, and then I went to go play Warframe, and then Warframe crashed.
Oh yeah.
And I was
Sounds
like,
like your
I'm,
PC
That
system.
sounds like
I'm
your
sick of playing
internet.
games. I was like, I'm sick of playing games today. I'm gonna go fucking draw.
Wow,
Gotta play it right.
Rust is even
No.
better.
I was gonna say the
No,
finals
do
is
not
great.
play. Do not play Rust. Do
What is
not
wrong with Red?
Play Rust.
It's just I just don't like it. It's just not fun. It doesn't feel good. Like at least Conan has something interesting and feels good to play. Rust
Yeah.
just feels like a worse Arma, which is saying
Oh my
something. It feels like a worse
Cringe.
Arma / Daisy mod. It's full of nothing. There's nothing to do besides just kill NPCs that are autistic.
There's
Or get griefed.
PvP.
That's all you do. You get griefed or you
I
kill
haven't
NPCs
been griefed.
that are brain dead.
I guess there's not much we can say about the finals then if it's already shit.
I
No,
mean,
it's not shit.
it's got potential. I think it has potential to be really fun.
It's
But-
simple right now, which makes it fun.
Yeah, right now it feels
Yeah.
feels alright. It's not bad.
What I think about the game is like me back in the day, big Warzone guy, right? I'm not saying it's nothing like Warzone. I don't know. It's just fun. It's just fun, dude. Like, the main goal of every battle royale is generally like, win, and you win by just not dying. This game, I don't know. It like with how the respawn system works, for example. And now granted, it's a rather rudimentary respawn system, but like, I feel like you're able to take risks, and even if like you fuck up, you still get another chance. It feels more like a game of domination instead of a game of like, stay alive the longest to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I was playing with a group from the sources in Oregon. I had to explain to them not to worry about reviving each other, just focus on getting money on Bank It. And after that we started winning.
Yeah, and it's like I get the other thing I've really enjoyed too has been like, and I say like a lot. I'm trying to not, but it seems like at this point in just about every battle royale, everyone to be a movement god. Everybody's trying to like fucking like, I want to just slide circles around guys, and for some reason people think that makes you cool.
Oh, people are
So
already trying to test
yeah,
out metas too.
yeah, people are. And that's the other thing. The weapon selection is so simple. It's so simple, right? It's like down to just your aim, and yeah, I think it's really simple, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, the loadout is literally just you get one weapon and 3 random bullshit you can throw around.
Yeah, I need to play again. I need to
I
finish
think all the
class.
utility is good.
Yeah, the utilities are
Mhm.
actually good.
Diversity of all of it. Personally,
Oh.
I think it's kind of
Yeah.
bad that a lot of the guns are simple, because there are some weapons that are genuinely just worse than other choices for every
Yeah.
class. I don't like that. I think they need to do some balancing on
Yeah,
some of it. or
There's
add
not
new
much
ones.
balancing.
Because like the MP5, right, for the light character is very obviously better than the little Uzi you get, because they're basically
It
the same
is.
stuff.
Actually, so the Mac 10 you get it's just as damaging as the MP5. It just has a faster fire rate with less range. So it depends where you place yourself.
Yeah, but I mean the MP5 still also has good fire rate. I just think there's not a good enough incentive to stick with the Mac 10. In my humble opinion, my humbly bad, I'm bad at aiming opinion.
Oh, that's another
Buster,
thing.
your
No, I
opinion
found
is
something
not
out.
humble.
my
I was
skewed, I'm shitty at games opinion.
no, I found something out. So the aiming in the game is the default is to where scaling is on, and my friends told me to turn that off, and suddenly I got better at aiming. I was so confused. I was like,
What do you mean
yeah,
scaling?
I don't know. There's an option in finals called scaling. You turn it off, and suddenly you can actually like aim precisely. I don't know, like, because it seems like when you have it on, it's like you're playing with aim assist for a controller.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
it's weird.
Maybe it's like an accessibility thing. I, for one, have noticed, because somebody pointed this out to me, that in the game your bullets don't go where your irons are; they go towards the center of your screen. So
Yeah.
I just use this little static reticle, and I hit more shots.
We're just playing with smoothbore weapons.
Yeah, I don't know. The game just feels right, I suppose. It's just
It needs
a
some more
lot more fun
polishment.
compared to the other battle royals right now.
It needs more polish.
No, I
and
think it's
needs
polished really
more-
well.
I mean, like in the gameplay aspect, it needs a bit more polish. To like, you know,
To be
sort
more
out
like
the-
Apex. It needs to be more like Fortnite.
No, I don't like
No,
any
no,
of
no, no,
those.
no, no, no. More like Battlefield, because it has
No,
the
I'm
evolution.
just making fun of Milk.
What do you mean? I think it's good too. I just saying that it needs a bit more polish. Like you just said that some of the guns have fucked up iron sights that don't actually link up where you're shooting.
No, that's on purpose, dumbass.
It's on purpose. Why?
It's- Yeah, it's on purpose.
Shouldn't be. It should be.
It's not that it's like it's not the weapons are bugged out. It's just that the weapons they always shoot towards the center of your screen when you ADS. That's just how it is. A lot of games have done that in the past. I think Quake used to do that, for
I
example.
thought you were saying that the
Your
iron
bullet-
sights were not correctly linked up where you're shooting.
No, so the irons are for the most part. It's when you're jumping though, right? Like when you're, for
Oh.
example,
Like
if you
CS.
jump while shooting, which is if you jump like shooting, and things like the irons will dip down to the left. And most people would see that and instantly adjust it so that as the gun's going down, they're tracking someone with the iron sight, right? That's not how that works. It doesn't.
Oh no, yeah.
Instead, it
that's
continues
good.
to shoot towards the center of the screen. So people are using static crosshairs to keep that aim up, or like sniping. It does the same thing. It dips down to the left, and most people would try to line the scope on the sniper. They try to line it up with somebody's head, and they'd miss. So you put a dot in the middle of your screen. You just aim with the dot.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. That is good. That's like Counter-Strike basically.
Yeah, I think it's really cute. I think it's really cool.
Because in Counter-Strike, if you move even an inch, your shot's gonna go in a different direction because your gun's like tipping to the right or left, and then people get killed.
Indeed.
You play Counter-Strike?
No.
I'm so bad at that game. I'm horrible at that game.
I hate Counter-Strike.
You know why, Milk? Because you don't fucking communicate with your teammates. That's why. Because you're
It's
too
not
nervous.
not
to talk to
even
people.
just that. It's literally just my aim is so atrocious.
You can easily practice even in games by just buying the scout and then like having the patience to just sit in one spot and then wait for somebody to go around corners.
It's weird.
And then you will be learning how to actually aim.
I was playing yesterday with a friend of mine, and I hit like the most insane flick
mistake.
shot ever, right? And then I followed it up by like missing like 5 shots on a guy standing still.
How? No way.
And then he's like, "Oh, you try to not ruin the clip, and you try to not ruin the clip, and then you choked."
Like when I got
That's always
that
so
fucking
funny.
that ace with the dual Berettas, and then y'all were like, "Oh my god, Bordelon's going fucking nuts." I was like, "No, shut up, shut up! You're feeding my ego.
Yeah,
Don't do
dude.
that."
Your homies will always fucking jinx it, dude. You're doing well, and then they say you're doing well, and then you fucking whiff, and they're like, "You fucking suck." And it's like, if you just kept your fucking mouth shut, I'd still be good.
Yeah, no, like we won that round. Like they planted and everything, and I saved it by like jumping behind 3 guys with dual Berettas and killing them all with headshots. Milk saw it.
Hmm. Also, playing with Russians was a crazy experience in that game.
Oh man, I wish I could play with more Russians. That shit's so funny. They're just yelling at you.
There was some little Russian kid who kept shooting me in the foot because I didn't give him the bomb, and then I would give him the bomb, and then he would die instantly. No, like,
Yeah, I
sucked.
fucking hate those
Dude, Russians
people.
love counters.
That's the only game they play on their little fucking old ass Lenovo's. They play Counter-Strike all day.
I fucking hate those people. They're
Yeah.
like, "You gotta give me the bomb. You gotta give me the bomb." I was like, "Dude, I've been seeing you like fuck around the whole time, and like, I this is competitive. I'm just trying to get some wins for this stupid ranked shit."
It's like COD
people
kids
stop
in Russia.
Yeah, well, like then they'll TK you, and then they'll instantly fucking die.
Yeah, it's like you're not even good.
like so
Getting
you
your
not gotta
back
say
up.
anything about that fucking dumb shit you just pulled.
Mhm. Did you
Hell,
make-
somebody killed me just because I didn't inspect my weapon that had stat track on it.
Did you know you could get banned? You could get like grief banned for like 13 days. If you get reported for griefing, they ban
Yeah.
you for 13 days. I'm like, what the fuck? That's
Wow.
insane. So yeah, don't grief anymore, Bordelon. I know you.
I
know
should
you.
have griefed that dude.
Big griefer. Griefer Bordelon is his alt account. Also, there's too many cheaters on fucking Counter-Strike. It makes me angry.
Oh, so Bordelon, or I guess. Wait, let me say. let me look at the topics. Real quick.
I think the next topic is about my big brown hole. And
I don't
is
know.
a small one.
Never mind. I mean, game of the year. Maybe that matters to somebody.
I thought we already talked
Here.
about that.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe somebody is a.
We talked
Not
about
really.
that 2
Hello?
episodes ago.
Hello.
Hello? What?
Hello?
What? Y'all are talking over each other, so it's not making any sense. What's going on?
Argus is broken.
I think my Wi-Fi crashed.
We can still hear you.
I think my Wi-Fi crashed for a second. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, that's why your Wi-Fi crashed because
Uh,
you're playing War Thunder. That's what happened. There's your problem.
Mm.
Anyone who says they're
Oh, what was that? I just heard Argus shoot his brother.
He just shot
Oh.
him. He walked up and shot him in the back of the head.
Y'all hear that? I just heard a loud bang.
Oh, did you see that Skyrim got another update?
No.
And you
No,
know what?
what-
You know
what
what they're gonna do? You know what these fucking tards are gonna do since Starfield did so horribly wrong?
Mm.
What?
They are bringing back the idea of paid mods again. And I'm not talking about Creation Club, by the way. Back in 2015, they tried to like get people to upload their mods up on the Steam Workshop, and then people like they were able to put it up for like a price tag, right? And everybody hated it because that's a stupid idea. And why should Bethesda get money off of other people's hard work?
Not only that, but like their hard work. No, some of them like aren't even work. Like they don't work sometimes.
Yeah. But anyways, they're gonna try to bring it back. They updated Skyrim, broke all the mods again. Every mod's broken again.
Wow.
Because
so they could make people pay for those same mods.
yeah, because they're like, oh, now you can officially upload it to the Bethesda thingamajig, the new whatever it's called now. And if you want to charge people money, you can. And then a bunch of people, modders included, came out and said that's fucking retarded. Because one, why are we gonna get? Because they said that you can get royalties on your mod. You make a mod, you get royalties, and people actually looked up like what the percentages were. It's 70% of the profit goes to Bethesda and 30% goes to the modder. Isn't that that's so fucked up and skewed? So it's not even fair to the modder. But also, people are like going like, if you make a mod that's incompatible with other mods and you charge for it, people are going to be more likely to either put pressure on you to make patches for free mods, or for the free mods to make patches for your paid mod, making them pay money just so they can make a patch for your fucking mod.
You know,
like it makes it fucked up. Like it ruins the whole ecosystem of modding.
You know, it's fucked. You know what else is fucked up and is skewed?
What?
We're still in the waiting room.
What?
That is fucked up and skewed.
That's the worst part. That's the worst part about it.
Yeah.
We're still in the waiting.
Talking about broken mods, the mod support for Ready or Not is not up to par. Like literally, and like you can subscribe to them and it'll download them, but then there'll be instructions saying in order to manually install, because you have to manually install them. Like in your
Oh, you're talking about like the mod.io integration?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just don't use it.
Yeah, it's terrible. Oh my god, but Ready or Not making me lose my
into
mind.
Are you just now getting into Ready or Not, or have you like been on it since like it came out?
I'm like 10 missions. I've been on Ready or Not since it first got its first alpha version.
That's true, Argus. He's been asking you to play with them for a long time.
I paid $170 for the supporter edition.
Argus,
Yeah, I got the
That's a lot
sport
of
edition
money.
maybe
why don't you play
a
with
year
Bordelon,
after the game
Argus?
came out. I had an opportunity. I've been playing with a bunch of other people.
Yeah, Argus has been busy not playing finals with us, not playing Ready or Not with us, not playing any games with us. He only shows up
I'm down to
here,
play them.
and he doesn't even get paid.
You didn't even play Armor with us, man.
I'm
Shit.
I'm down. I play Arma with too many. No, I'll play the finals and I'll play Ready or Not. My squad gone home to family for the holiday for fine.
You are cutting out so much,
Yeah, he
Argus.
died just
Am
now.
I okay? Yeah, okay, yeah. Played around. I'm sorry. I've got a loud room and shit. I'm playing around with my mic settings. I just think I need to talk louder.
I heard if you
Is my
actually
issue.
if you actually get like 15 different modems and daisy chain them together, it'll make your your Wi-Fi better.
Jesus.
If
So,
I
like,
no, it's not. Oh no, it is my Wi-Fi. Fuck me then.
I will say that. So the single player gameplay for Ready or Not, it's cool that they finally released a campaign for it. Makes you feel like you can engage into a story. There's no real fucking story though. You're just doing one mission after another. But
Mm.
they set it up to where you have your bot teammates, and the teammates can get perks. But they set it up to where they have to have combat experience in order to unlock those perks. Now,
Yep.
when you complete a mission, they get a little bit of combat experience, but they have a stress level too. Depending on what happened,
Mhm.
it'll go up or
Yep.
stay the same at content.
Yep.
If you die during the mission is considered incomplete, but their stress level still goes down.
Yeah.
And if somebody's in therapy or they're in the hospital, a day doesn't go by for them to recover. It only
Yeah. You have
recovers
to
if
do
you
another.
complete. Yeah.
Oh,
So
here's what. So here is a means I have found to fix that issue. Are we good?
We're
well,
trying to hear.
Found a dude. I'm getting frustrated. Okay, maybe that'll fix it, or maybe not. Who knows? So I have found a means to kind of. Is it bad? Is it still bad?
Yes.
No, because you said like maybe that'll fix it. Maybe that.
Oh my god! I am on the verge of just getting up and walking away.
Poor Arcus.
He just texted the chat, "I'm done."
In all caps.
I'm gonna guess what he was gonna try to say. The way to fix it is in fact to add like a new like thing you can buy, right? To, like spend money on something to like to reduce their stress faster, right? So maybe like you do like, oh, let's all go to the strip club and buy prostitutes. And then they play like a cinematic of you getting your dick sucked for 30 minutes.
Well, no.
And then the
So, like,
stress goes down.
so you could replay a mission and you could just complete it well. But even if you complete it well, their stress level will still go down.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying you can pay for prostitutes, and then you play like an hour and a half cinematic of you guys all getting your dick sucked.
I'm just gonna have to turn my head and just talk to Genesis about this because I feel like
I'm offering you solutions.
you don't even know what's going on.
Is your stress level going down bad or good?
When you do good on a mission, the stress level still goes down.
Is that good?
No.
So that's what I'm
Or
saying.
so like okay. So like when they get more stressed after a job well done.
Okay. So that's why I'm saying you could pay for a prostitute, have like a cinematic of you guys gangbanging a prostitute.
My God.
What's the
Because you're cops, let's face it, you're cops, and then and then your stress level goes back to normal. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like a thing to pay, so that stress level comes back. Is what I'm saying. Like a way to pay to fix it, to fix the
I
problem.
did finally get to the strip club mission, but which a lot of people like because the hostages are actual strippers that like have like really nice bodies, and everyone just
Rockin'
can't.
tits, as some would
Yeah,
say.
nobody can stop staring. But another problem with it is that it's so fucking challenging, where it's like dark, but you can't use MVGs or even just a flashlight because there's also those rave flashing lights. So
Yeah.
it's hard as fuck to see. But because the enemy is a bunch of bots and they're combat veterans with quick draw and deadly precision, and they can hear you from a mile away. Yeah, it's fucking like this is the way the game is now. If I walk by a door, they're gonna shoot through the door and hit me in the head within a
Like,
second. It's the
that.
most annoying fucking thing.
You played Stalker yet?
No, well, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I'm just wondering.
Okay. But yeah, and every single fucking time I'm doing this shit, I'll complete like one really difficult mission that I've been stuck on for like 2 or 3 days, and then I'll get a winning streak of 2 more missions, and then I'll be stuck on another mission for another 2 or 3 days. I'm talking real time.
Jesus.
That's how hard this shit is, man. And I lose my shit because like I'll do so well, and then out of nowhere, there's one guy who's just running around the map with a handgun. And he just one shots me.
A meth addict who doesn't react to bullets.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What
And the
about like
perks,
a cool like zombie mode? That'd be pretty sweet for that game.
well, there's a mod for it, but I'm sure you have to manually install it, which is fucking retarded.
Genesis, you don't like this ready or not talk? Is it not enough? It's not enough rust in this conversation.
Hey, I'm just building my base, okay?
Rust is
There's,
not
there's
conducive to
no.
building or creativity or happiness. It's all about evil. It's against God even, I'm pretty sure.
We're talking about ready or not rust or not.
Do y'all want me to screen share to show y'all what my shit looks like right now?
I'm sure it's
No.
just a box.
I'm
It's
doodling
not.
cool
Oh my
stuff.
god, it's not. I've been working on this base
All right,
all
I'll take
day.
one gander, and if it's not like a cool castle, I'm gonna never play that game.
Alright, just a second. Let me spawn my mini and get in there, and then I'll screen share.
Also, the graphics in Rust are ugly.
Yeah. You mean to tell me the little fucking beach bucket pail serves as a fucking helmet that protects you for like 3 damage or whatever?
Yeah, that too. The style. This is a stylization of Rust is not good looking.
Let me know whenever y'all are watching.
Watching.
I'm watching.
Wow, this
Oh
already
shit,
looks
this
like
is so
shit.
loud. Where's the base?
You want to see my base? Shows us a fucking helicopter.
Alright, you know what? I'm pretty impressed, Genesis.
This is only halfway done.
That's like a cool like star-shaped castles from back then. You know what I'm talking about?
I am
Now
only
you have to make
halfway
it taller.
done.
Make it
I
taller
am making it taller.
and make it look like the Eye of Sauron.
That looks like Winterfell.
I'm more cool than Winterfell than I Sauron. I love Game of Thrones. I love Lord of the Rings too, but Game of Thrones is my shit. And this
I
is,
think I
like I
like
said,
Lord of
only
the Rings
halfway
more
done.
than Game of Thrones, to be honest. I rewatched it
I'd
recently.
have to rewatch the Lord of the Rings because I do think that genuinely they are better. It's just I'm really into Game of Thrones right now.
I rewatched Game of Thrones. I'm gonna start watching House of the Dragon. But
Oh, I love House of the Dragon so much.
that ending, dude. Oh my god, the last season's so bad. I forgot how horrible it was. Like I already knew it was bad, but I was like, damn, this is worse than even I remember.
But look, so like these are like little peek downs. I can like peek through here.
You have
Mhm.
murder holes.
Like this.
The
This
purpose
has
to build your house.
all right,
broken.
so you see each of those little triangles at the edge of the base right there?
Mhm.
Those are each TCs, which means like if
Turd
say the main
conduits.
tool covered. It's what keeps my base healing. So like if it takes damage over time, it'll heal. So like if we look right now, this is at 2000 to 2000. If it goes down to like 500 out of 2000, the tool cupboards will start healing that piece. There is a main tool cupboard in this large part right here, and then there are 12 of those surrounding the base. And if, say, this tool cupboard that's all the way down at the bottom of this gets broken, these 12 will continue to heal this base, and they won't be able to put their own TC in to take over the base.
What's inside the tool cupboard?
Things like wood, high quality metal fragments. Here, I'll go down to the TC and I'll
See,
show you.
this is why I hate Rust. Like that castle from the outside looks so sweet, and inside is just like a horrible.
That's because I
dumb
haven't
labyrinth.
that's because I haven't furnished it yet. Look at I have 1,000
It doesn't
Pookie
matter.
Bears.
No, furnishing would make it worse. It's already a labyrinth.
Hang on. Let me show you my main base right now. Give me 10 seconds.
Like that's why I just don't like about Rust. It's just like everything has to be built in a certain way, or else it's just unoptimal or inoptimal, and you're gonna get griefed. That's the thing. Like you have to build a base.
So
like
this base, I know
griefed.
looks like dookie, but like I have all of this right here. This is my automation, so I can drop stuff into these 4 boxes, and it will sort into all of these boxes.
Genesis, you have a fucking beautiful mind right now. This is like Asperger's.
This is my stripper pole.
That looks like it would hurt you. You know any strippers, Genesis? You know any old strippers?
I don't. I'm gonna take you to my thrones.
But you, Bordelon, you knew any strippers growing up? Huh? I think Bordelon walked away.
Do I know any strippers?
Yeah.
I mean, I lived with one chick who was a cocktail waitress at a strip club, but that's about it.
Was she really?
Here's my thrones that I share with my husband.
The dookie chair.
It's an ice throne. It's got guns in it. Pookie Bears making.
That's like Game of Thrones. Oh wow. But yeah, I still don't like Rust, to be honest. Fucking Conan's way better, I think. Better gameplay, better combat, better everything, better style.
This is my clan's island. We have a whole bunch of stuff everywhere.
Better building.
This is the main our team leader's base.
You guys like really claimed like an entire thing, huh?
Yeah, we claimed an entire island.
That's pretty sweet.
My husband made this one with the ice walls for me.
Then again, you guys do like play like all day long every day.
Sometimes.
This blows my mind.
This is my husband's space right here. There's my husband running around on the ground.
Why don't you play with her?
Now shooting at me.
Bordelon.
Huh?
Why don't you play with them?
Because I don't like Rust either.
It's more fun when you have a group.
Everything's more fun with a group.
Yeah.
And my base that I'm currently building isn't too far off from there.
You want to make a Roblox game, Bordelon?
Oh shit, I ran out of gas.
No.
Rip. What's wrong, Bordelon? You sleepy? You speepy?
Yep.
Shit, man. You know what? You know what I hear helps with sleepiness?
What?
All you gotta do is open those delicious little lips and let whatever comes in slide in, right? Whatever happens, you just suck on it real fucking hard. That's all you gotta do, baby. That's all you gotta do, sugar plum. Oh.
Well then.
Ever since Argus left, we're lost at sea now. We don't know what to talk about anymore besides watch you play Rust.
But like I'm just flipping in between the video for the tutorial of this and doing this. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like where loot is.
You didn't build it with
This is
your
not from
heart?
my mind. No, God, no. The other one was. This one, no. I'm following a tutorial for this one.
Shaking my head. Not even building with love.
I am building with love, just not with my mind.
Can't believe it. You mean building with love? You can't build with love. This isn't yours. This is someone else's.
Mine. I'm making it my own. Look at my pretty doors.
Put like a cool single point where like they can blow up the entire base like in Star Wars.
So this base does have a ceiling that will drop down whenever it gets blown into.
Did they ever describe in Star Wars why they left that ginormous hole inside the Death Star?
I do not recall.
Bordelon, do you know?
Mm,
Stop sleeping on the podcast. You're pissing off the audience.
they fall asleep too.
Oh, you guys.
Man, I work 12-hour shifts.
You said it would be better to do it at this time.
Usually, yeah.
I dropped my pen. Fuck, where'd it go? God damn it.
Plus, I've been busy with my recruiting where I had to go get a new birth certificate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just got reborn Friday.
You lost it or something, or what happened?
Yeah, apparently paperwork in my house gets filed away, and then when it's filed, it's my fault that it was lost.
It happened to me too. I was looking for my my birth certificate, and I was like, I don't know where the fuck it went. And I thought my mom had it. I thought my mom like grabbed it, and, like didn't give it back to me or something. She's like, no, that didn't happen. But I think she did because my mom is horrible with like filing things away, like helping her like deal with all like the bankruptcy thing that was happening, right, with my house. Yeah. That was so horrible. It was like we were looking through like bins of like old shit that's very obviously should have been filed somewhere safely and not in just a huge box.
Yeah.
But anyways, my dad saved the day because he like kept a copy of it, of the birth certificate. And I was like, damn. I would have been shit out of luck if he didn't have that.
So now I have that, and I just need to get a memorandum in order to ask.
Did you change your age to like 15 years old?
No.
Why not?
No, I just need a memorandum saying, hey, can you stop backlogging me from leaving the Marine Corps?
I mean, what does that mean, backlogging from the Marine Corps?
It means the paperwork to have me conditionally released is not being looked at, so it got backlogged.
Oh. And then you threw a Molotov through like a window, right? Huh?
I threw an autopsy out the window?
No, you threw a Molotov through a window, burned someone alive. And then your old boss threw acid in her face, right?
Yeah, sure.
You spat at her and her face melted.
That'd be a dream come true.
Like our powers, like our old superpowers, like we were talking about last time.
Oh.
What was it that your butthole again? Sucks super hard? I forget. I forgot.
My butthole. Yeah, I bore people into my ass.
And I could piss like horrible evil acid, and then Genesis had cankles so powerful they shook the earth. They shook the earth to its core.
Oh my god.
Genesis, yay or nay, vor porn?
What?
It's a simple question, Genesis.
Yay or nay, vor porn?
The fuck is that?
You ever heard of Vor?
Never.
Have you ever seen like
No.
pregnant Sonic with after eating Mario?
No.
Where like through any orifice on a body, it just sucks in another human being entirely.
hmm
I'd have to say nay.
And a lot of times, like you get like X-ray vision of like their stomach, and like you see like the person on the inside like covered in juices and like coming, or maybe being horrified. You know that they're like slamming on the belly, and the person on the outside is rubbing their belly like they're pregnant. You ever seen this?
They're just chilling.
Never seen it.
They're like, it tastes so good.
Okay, what would it take to convince you? Yay.
There is nothing that would convince me.
What's your favorite fictional character?
All right, I'm gonna send you 12 links to war porn.
You better not.
What if Matt Smith,
Merry
the
Christmas.
doctor, vored Amy Pond, and she was like living in
I
his
would
stomach?
still not be into it.
and Matt Smith with his hot penis, red hot penis, was stroking and rubbing his belly.
No. I would still not enjoy it.
If you told the doctor this, he would have a heart attack. Both his hearts would explode.
Oh well.
Let's be honest. If the doctor was real, he would be a fucking freak. he would be like into all sorts of horrible like tentacle rape and
Have I
wearing
ever
like.
told you about the time I stuck my penis in a Dalek?
Said, look at this, then. Come on, then. Look at this fucking doll. Look.
Oh, you minge.
I'm about to rub cum all over this Dalek right here. That's my doctor. My doctor would speak like that. It's like a cockney. Like, go on then, show us your minge. I'm gonna start rewatching Doctor Who as well, alongside House of the Dragon. I'm watching from the start with the bald man. It's like I enjoy David Tennant when he was good, and not when he was getting bullied for coming back. Have you seen the new episodes yet? Genesis?
No, I have not.
You're gonna be surprised. Actually, you haven't even watched the original. Never mind. Watch the original David Tennant fucking episodes, man.
Genesis, say you like vor porn, or Milk is gonna spoil all the new episodes.
I mean, I already
You
did.
just spoil episodes.
Okay, second episode of the new specials. David Tennant pulls his hot red pecker out and swallows and swallows Amy Pond.
It is what it is.
It's not Amy Pond. What's her name again? The redhead woman? I forgot.
Amy Pond.
Yeah, he swallows Amy Pond. He swallows her whole, and he's like, so tasty.
Be what it be.
He slaps his belly very hard, like you see it jiggle and vibrate. Do you know what I'm saying? Am I speaking English?
You are speaking English.
Do you like what I'm saying?
Sounds like Espanol to me.
I'm gonna draw David Tennant real quick. Well, I should be careful what I draw, actually. I was about to draw like some evil like Englishman. Fucking David Tennant, dude. He's so cool. He always has his eyebrow raised. You notice that?
Hmm.
David Tennant, he always has his eyebrow raised.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
This is just gonna turn into me doodle. Watch me doodle stuff because Bordelon's falling asleep and Genesis playing fucking Rust.
Yeah, when we play games, we're able to like still focus on the conversation. I am just
I'm
exhausted
focusing on the conversation.
from a long day of work.
I'm just not watching him doodle.
describe your favorite episode of Doctor Who. Go, Bordelon.
My
I like the episode where it started. I had no idea what was going on, and then it ended. The end.
And they were English, no less.
Oh yeah. They definitely spoke a language I understood.
What about you, Genesis?
my favorite episode, I would have to say, is when I gotta think about it for a second. I'd probably say my favorite episode is honestly whenever they find out Amy is pregnant with River.
I don't remember that. My favorite episode is when Rose gets her brain swapped or something, or gets her brain hijacked by the skin woman, the skin trampoline lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rose acts all horny and wears like a maid outfit or something. Best episode.
Of course, that would be your favorite episode.
Yeah, when Rose gets all horny and slutty, that's the best episode. I don't remember. I haven't watched Doctor Who in so long.
That's why it took me so long to figure out one of my favorite. I can't even tell you if that's my all-time favorite episode. That's just a really good one that
One you
comes to
remember.
mind, along with the Angels one in the cave with the airship crash. That one was a really good one too.
I heard that Matt Smith actually method acted that whole scene. He didn't blink once throughout the entire filming.
Oh wow!
On stage or backstage. He
That's
said
crazy.
after they were done filming, they had to rush him to the hospital to like squirt like saline into his eyes. Isn't that scary?
Yeah. Sounds painful because I've had saline in my eyes before.
And then he said it's Morbin time after that. They're like, no, that's Jared Leto. He says that. He say I don't care. Jared Leto says Morbid time. And then he did a little dance like in Morbius. Why do you do that movie? The movie's so horrible. Yeah. Matt Smith, man. I want to see Matt Smith do Vor for real, though. Actually.
Please no.
I want to see Matt Smith with his huge jowls, like gobble somebody up like one of those dogs, like those English bulldogs, you know, with the big jowls. That's what I want to see. That's what I fucking watch Doctor Who for.
Milk, I just want you to know you're weird.
Nuh-uh, I'm just trying to be entertaining. I'm like both of you.
I'm sorry, I had to talk to my husband, and I didn't want the podcast to hear.
Let him talk.
I'm actually considerate of the podcast.
Let
you
him
always
talk.
talk shit about everyone else having background noise. So I do my best not to have background noise, motherfucker.
I didn't talk shit about no background noise. Argus is here all the time. Argus and his brother are here all the time.
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm trying to be considerate of the podcast, okay?
Meanwhile, you're playing Rust.
I'm still 100% involved in the podcast.
Meanwhile, you're playing Rust, and I'm drawing David Tennant with his big lips. And nobody even freaking cares. Nobody even cares about me.
Do you want me to come back to watching you do your doodles?
Yeah. You don't have two monitors?
No, I have one, and it's a 40-inch TV.
Why would you do that?
Because it was cheaper than getting a monitor, and then I didn't have to get a sound system to go with it.
Oh,
Even though I ended up getting a sound system anyways.
what the hell does his jaw doesn't? I forget how his jaw looks. Look at this man. It's the man in the skinny suit. Once again, Amy Pond pulls her whole shit out and shows it to the man in the skinny suit, and she doesn't die this time. I didn't really understand why she didn't die when she saw the doctor and got her memory back. They're like, oh, it's because she had a baby, and now all the half the time lord brainwaves, where the fuck it was, went into Rivers. And now Rivers is like slightly autistic or whatever.
I love River Song so much, though. She's a really good character.
Mm-hmm. She was like making plushies or whatever of all the characters from Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
Like she like inherited half the memories from her mother or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why her mother doesn't have to die. I was like, whatever. When's the doctor gonna grow some freaking balls, huh?
Ain't no telling.
I miss Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi was really good too.
He had some cojones.
That he did.
Mm-hmm. I like when the doctor starts masturbating in the TARDIS.
That didn't happen.
And then Samir is semen all over the controls.
That didn't happen.
He doesn't even bother washing his hands. He just starts grabbing shit.
Oh my god.
That's fucking awesome. Why don't they let me start writing for Doctor Who, huh?
They're never going.
These Englishmen don't know what they're doing. Like, hey, would it be cool if the doctor masturbated and started touching controls with his sticky hands?
Never.
And then Amy Pond's like, I don't. That's fucking gross. What are you doing? It's like, shut up, I'm gooning.
You're obsessed with gooning, my guy.
Just shut the fuck up, Amy. I'm gooning. I'm focusing on gooning, okay? God. It's played by Napoleon Dynamite.
I could see it too.
The doctor is Napoleon Dynamite instead this time.
Mm.
That'd be fun. That actually would be cool though. I would watch it. Because after all, when he regenerates, he gets the accent, right? He gets like a different accent sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So it would work if he just was like Napoleon Dynamite. And he was like, oh. Like that.
Sounds creepy.
You ever watched Napoleon Dynamite?
Nope.
What about you, Bordelon? I think you fell asleep. I'm sick. Why are we doing this podcast if you guys are falling asleep?
I'm not falling asleep. I'm here. I'm
Bordelon!
very much
What?
Stop sleeping.
Alright.
I'm trying to do the podcast.
I'm literally wait. What?
We did this for you. We did
I
this for
know.
you so you could use your mic because you could complain last time.
I know, and I have been talking.
Well, that's why I'm asking. You ever watched Napoleon Dynamite?
Only parts of it.
It's a good movie.
Tina, can we get your dinner, you fat lord?
Tina, oh my god, you're so hot. Your tail is so beautiful. Oh my word.
You are watching vor porn, where he just consumes all of Tina.
God, I just want to swallow you up. Oh. just want to shove you down my big stomach. Oh man. Here's a doctor, by the way. Here's David Tennant.
Jesus.
His hair. I forgot his hair. What else happened recently? I forgot to write shit down. But I had something in mind, but I done did forget about it.
You done did forget about it.
Yep. I mean, I've been playing The Witcher a whole lot.
I need to play The Witcher.
You can have
I
sex in that game.
I can't get into it.
You can have sex in that game, dude.
You
Yep,
can?
Yeah. There was a whole like 5-minute sex scene yesterday. I completed one of the DLCs. You get a sex scene if you do it right.
Oh.
Or I mean, not if you do it right, but like if you choose to bang the chick. And it was.
I can't get into any of The Witcher.
It's so
I love
good.
the show so much.
The game Witcher 3 is so good, dude.
I
can't
own
get
The
into the
Witcher 3
game,
for
I
my
can't get
Switch,
into the
but I let
show.
someone borrow it and I need to get it back from them.
Dude.
I can't get into any of it.
The only part of The Witcher that I didn't like was when the baby died.
Oh yeah. The botchling. You can save it. You can save the baby.
I cried because I have had miscarriages before and it hit hard.
But you can save it though.
I haven't played the game. I've only watched the show.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Honestly, that show's editing is so weird. Like it's so confusing to watch to me. Like it's not even like the writing or anything. It's just the editing, the way it's edited. It just feels confusing to. Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I wasn't confused.
I was very confused because like it will like have like a scene happening, and then like we will randomly be somewhere else with Yennefer, and it doesn't feel like it transitioned at all. It just feels like a slap in the face, like a jump cut. It's like they jump cut to the next scene, and it feels really discombobulating because I'm like invested in Ciri, what's happening with Ciri, and then suddenly we're watching Yennefer with her hunchback. I'm like,
Hey,
what the
she
fuck?
lost the hunchback.
I don't care. I didn't think she was even that good, Yennefer. I thought her acting was kind of bad, but you know. Honestly, the best part of that show was Ciri and Geralt. They were the best two actors. And then poor Henry Cavill was tried so damn hard for that role, only to see it be written into shit.
Mm.
And I even talked to my friend too. He like read all the books, played all the games, and he was really disappointed by it. He was like, it's just like all the stuff happening in the show was written down, like it's part of the books, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, like, it's already written so well in the books. He doesn't know why they chose to rewrite certain parts of it. It's like, why did they do that? Like, it's there. And it's done well.
Very important question. With Mountain Dew, which do you think is better, the Major Melon or Voltage?
I don't like either Mountain Dews. I don't like Mountain Dew at all.
What? Yeah, touche. It's just I like both of them, and my husband got me both of them, and I don't know which one to drink first.
If you mix those together, you can create a potion that makes you blind.
No. I'll pass.
You like Mountain Dew, Bordelon?
No.
Me neither.
Mountain Dew gives me the shits.
It does me too. Every time I drink a Mountain Dew, I have to take a huge shit.
I don't know why.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, damn.
Alright, so what's better, blue raspberry or watermelon?
Of what?
Just soda.
Flavor? Ooh.
Blue.
Yeah, blue. Because it's sour and it goes well with soda.
Alright, so that means I'm gonna drink that one last.
Blue is a sour taste and it goes well with soda. But watermelon goes well with like Not like as a soda, but more like as a just a flavored drink, flavored water. You know,
Mhm.
I don't like flavored water though. Give me that water
Well,
boneless.
Boneless water.
Give me unseasoned water. That's what I want.
Unless they have Mio in it. Mio tastes good.
What's Mio?
You've never had Mio.
No, what is that? Like a
Mio,
what?
no, Mio is literally just like this little like it's a liquid dropping where like you squirt it into water and then you just shake the water and then it tastes like a whole other drink, but it's
Oh,
still water.
they're like little pods, right?
No,
Mm.
it's a little uh it's a tiny bottle and you just squeeze it and then the liquid comes out.
What if you drink it straight out of the bottle? Would that
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just flavoring.
that make you go crazy?
No, it just tastes good still. It's just a little tangy.
If you drink the Mio flavoring by itself, you get the disease that Stephen Hawking had.
I'm just gonna
What
let
the
you
fuck?
have it. Fuck it.
You get ALS like Stephen Hawking if you drink the Mio water. Mio flavoring, I mean. This is a warning, everybody. Don't drink the Mio flavor. It's fucking dangerous.
The mule?
The Mio.
Yeah.
My tummy's hurt. How much time we got left on this terrible podcast, huh?
This is terrible. I'm having fun.
On this fucking dumb pod.
Yeah, one of us is brain dead and exhausted.
Do you guys even listen to the podcast?
Dude,
Barely.
I didn't last week, but I tried to.
This is why Genesis is
And
the
I
best.
got my sister-in-law to watch it, and she watches it every time we upload a new one. And she actually just recently asked me if we're behind because she didn't think she saw one
we
last
are
week.
behind. I forgot to upload last week.
Well, just so you know, I got people asking where this shit is, my guy.
I'm a very forgetful person.
That's okay. She understands. She's forgetful too.
Yeah,
We're all forgetful, especially me. Shit.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, never mind. It went away. I was gonna sneeze. Oh shit. Oh no. I listened to every episode. I think I said this before. Every single episode I've been on and I've also listened to. What do you guys freaking think about that?
It was your idea.
Shit. Shit, man. Your idea too, man. Shit.
I just follow everybody else. I don't set my own example.
I'm lasering. I'm trying to lasering Bob. I played VR chat yesterday.
Ew.
I
Ugh.
couldn't believe my ears or eyes. That place is filled with the strangest people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
Expected good cringe. But as I was sitting there doodling, listening, just eavesdropping on people's conversations, some stupid e-boy and his anime character with tattoos all over his neck and his body, right? I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He was like, "Can you please just draw one drawing at a time? Because you're filling up this entire room with drawings." And I'm drawing like the same shit I draw on here, which is just evil creations from my mind, right? So in response to this, I drew a huge jizzing cock, and I said no.
Of course you did.
Because fuck that guy and his lies. People go on there and lie about their entire lives, dude. It's insane.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah. Did I ever tell a story like some guy? I was like listening to some guy like lie about being 6'5" and 250 pounds of muscle. And a 7-inch cock, he also said. And then like he was talking to one dude, and then the one dude was like, "There's no way you're all of those things."
Yeah, no way.
It's like maybe one of those I would probably believe, but there's no way you're all of those things and playing VR chat. But yeah, dude. There's a bunch of chicks on there too, pretending to be super hot and interesting and cool. But the second I walk up in front of them with my monkey avatar and just stare at them, they get butt hurt and scared. Is that interesting? They act like they're the hottest shit and they can't handle one little monkey ragdoll walking around them. Okay. Brett wants to record tomorrow. With me. Cause we're fucking girlfriend and boyfriend.
Oh, really?
And his brother's gonna be there too.
Oh.
What am I doing?
You're not doing anything. You're not invited
Good.
to the Cool Guys Club. If you watch that Brett episode, he hired like he hires people on Fiverr to like do the intro for him, right? And he got like some Indian kid like dance around, like dancing around with like a cow or a horse next to him. He asked some random dude, some like voice actor dude, like whatever, to be like, "You're watching Brett's plays," and then like he's like, "All right, after you say that, pretend like you just saw like your best friend have a gruesome car accident." The guy actually did it. Like he actually made a face like he just saw something horrifying. Oh shit! I laughed at that fucking video for like 5 minutes. But yeah, that's a genius idea though, to get people to pay people to do the intro for you.
Yeah.
And just like see what they actually do. I said that I wanted my Terraria episode because he asked me what the intro should be. I said he should get the most beautiful Asian woman ever to do it in Chinese. But yeah, for all those people listening, go watch Brett's plays. It's 100 billion times better than this. If you're listening to this podcast this far in, you got problems, man. You got issues in your brain.
Sister-in-law watches it all the time.
You're real rough around the edges, okay? There's something off.
Don't you say that about her. She is an angel.
This is to the audience in general.
She is the audience.
This is to the audience in general. But hey, what's her name?
I don't know if she wants y'all to know her.
Genesis' sister. If the shoe fits, okay? If the shoe fits, maybe it's time to reconsider your values of the world. Your values of the world or the type of person you are. Because you're listening to this evil podcast. Shame on you. I've already called the police on these people. All these people listening. I'm swatting every viewer I see. I'm swatting from now on. But that's it. That's all we got. Someone else bring up a topic. We got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
Quick, Bordelon, think.
I don't know. Listen, Bordelon's half dead.
Pretty much.
Bordelon, Jimmy Neutron, yes or no?
Indifference.
You're indifferent to Jimmy Neutron?
Got a blast.
You think he would be a cool friend, or you think you would hate him if you were in that world? What about you, Genesis?
Would probably hate him too.
What if he's like, you're actually supposed to call it H2O, it's not water. What if he said that to you?
Like, shut the fuck up.
He grabbed it by his big head and squeezed it as hard as he could. Shut up, Jimmy! You fucking asshole. You bully me every day for my small vocabulary. Would you be friends with Sheen?
No.
What about you, Bordelon? Would you be friends with Sheen?
No, I thought you asked me that just now.
I said Jimmy.
Oh, oh, Sheen. Yeah, I would. Ouch, it, Lord.
I think you're more. You're definitely a Sheen. You would be
Yeah, he is.
Sheen. Argus would be Jimmy Neutron. And I would be Carl.
What would I be?
You're Cindy.
What? I'm not that.
Or you're the what's the black girl's name
I
again?
really need your mom.
Oh jeez, Jimmy. Oh, that's Morty.
Oh,
Jimmy's mom. Give me your real.
Jimmy, I've been listening to Andrew
can't do
Tate's
it.
podcast. And he brings up a lot of good points.
Jimmy, you're a new man. What was it in Only Place?
You're a Sigma male, Jimmy. That's why Sandy will never love you.
No, he said you're a new male. You're a new male, Jimmy. You're a new male.
New male.
And you male.
See, I'm an alpha male, Jimmy.
I
don't
wish I
see
could do that
because
voice.
because it's gay.
Yeah. Carl mews all day long to get his jaw and his cheekbones up.
Now, Jimmy, you want to take part in human trafficking?
Oh, Jimmy, you don't understand. I got rid of my speech impediment. Now I speak like this. I'm Carl, by the way. Jimmy, if I see your mom naked, I'm going to fuck her.
What the fuck? He would.
He would say that.
Would you felicitate your mom, Jimmy?
Jimmy's mom. Oh, Jimmy's mom, you're so freaking cool and sexy and hot. Ugh. That's not how she talks. That's the teacher.
Yeah, where was Mrs. Birdbrain or some shit?
Yeah.
Mrs. Crabtree, Mrs. That's from South Park.
Jimmy! I'm wet.
What the
She just turns into a fucking like a bird.
Oh God!
Yeah.
She's an animorph.
Yeah. I'm an animorph, Jimmy.
Why do they all sound like John Wick?
Because I can't do any other voices right now. I don't know how to do any of those voices.
You can't, you won't.
They're too high up. Oh, Jimmy, oh, jeez. What? Jimmy, I'm a goblin. Jimmy versus a goblin.
Jimmy, I'm kissing goblins now.
Best Jimmy Neutron episode.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
The pants.
No.
The pants. What's the pants?
The pants take over the world.
I like the movie. The movie was good.
I like the one with the chickens.
The movie was the best. I think Bob
I don't
Odenkirk
even
made that.
recall which one the one with the chickens is.
Didn't Bob Odenkirk make Jimmy Neutron, the movie?
I think.
Right, he's the one that made Kung Pao and the Thumb
Which
movies.
one's the one where the chickens kidnap people and they want to eat them?
They want to eat them. The chickens?
I think you're talking
When
about
the chickens want to
Cowardly
eat.
Dog.
No.
That happened in Courage
They
the
end up
Cowardly Dog.
having to. Oh no, the aliens fucking kidnap the humans and they make the humans they brainwash them and make the humans do the chicken dance for the giant chicken thing that's gonna be hatching because it's to feed it.
Sounds like destroy all humans.
Yeah,
No, I
they
swear.
no, you're
I
close.
swear.
Genesis,
It
you're
is Jimmy
no,
Neutron. I
Genesis,
remember.
you're close. You're close. Yeah, they hypnotized all the adults to make them submissive and breedable.
Oh, and then they send it to Mars to get raped by
My
Martians.
husband thinks it's the movie
I don't remember
that I'm speaking of.
The movie is when all the parents get abducted.
Yeah, that's the one all the
and
parents
then they
get
get
abducted.
hypnotized into being submissive and breedable. Yeah,
And then all the kids.
And they do the chicken dance.
and then they
And
get
no, they were gonna get eaten by the giant chicken thing.
raped by the giant cock.
Exactly. Tentacle to death. Total tentacle death is what it's called. Or Destroy All Humans, where you can like make the random civilians dance around and explode.
Yeah.
It's a good game. Do you ever play those games, Genesis?
No.
I fucking love the second one with all the hippies and shit.
I have so much storage in my base now.
Oh my god. Oh my word. Destroy All Humans is cool though. You can fuck a hot Russian in the second one. She's part of the KGB and you fuck her on the moon. And then he's like, "What's shaking, Boxy? I'm fucking hard." And like, Crypto, you don't have a cock. He's like, "Shut up. Shut up." That's when he starts crying. He has mascara on.
I don't want your mom to get raped by the giant cock.
It was Invader Zim. Invader Zim was in Destroy All Humans. That's his voice. As Poxatron, whatever.
Can I do an Invader Zim?
Grr, you're I'm gonna kill you. I can't do it.
What I forgot what some of the characters' names were.
Dib. I'm gonna oh.
Come on, Gurr.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's good.
But like, Grr, I found a bone in my pants. You just gotta come and reach it. Like that.
Gurr, what is this appendage in my pants?
Oh fuck. That's
Quick, pull it out!
I forget what's that guy's name again? The guy who does that voice? Did the Inky Beavers as well. I don't know.
It sounds familiar, yeah.
Oh, but looks like we're out of time anyways. If you know who the
no.
Invader Zim voice actor is, please dox him. Send him all sorts of
Dox me and I'll
threats.
kill you all!
Don't do any of that. But tell him to watch this podcast. Tweet him a link to this podcast. See you, everybody. Bye.